Greetings, crafters. My name is Julie Creek. My husband Tom and I own Creek Bank Creations. I'm excited to share with you today a mini album drive-through. So I'm just going to take you through and show you the inside of this mini album. And this album collection is made with the Simple Stories Happily Ever After paper collection. It is June 2022. And we do have this collection on our website while supplies last. The collection does include the ephemera package and several extra sheets of paper, 36 sheets total in the collection. What is not included when you buy the paper collection from us is the little doily that you see in the top corner up here and any of the gold cardstock. So that is the paper collection while supplies last. Now what we have here is our Skinny Dippin mini album that we have decorated. And this album comes raw. And in this case, Melissa has added the drop-in pages. So this is a Skinny Dippin drop-in page album. Now this album was put together for me by Melissa Brown. She's one of our demo girls. So if you come to the show, and you meet Melissa, you'll see she's a really craftive girl and she's a lot of fun. She did this for us. Now, it's a drop-in page album. If you aren't familiar with how we make a drop-in album, I will put a link in the description below of how to make a drop-in page album. When you make a drop-in page album, you're adhering in 3 pages that fold out. 1, 2, 3, and then you have that surface that you can decorate on. So what I'm going to do today is just walk you through, I call this a drive-through of what are on these pages and how to accent them. So if you see this album at a show and you want to reproduce it, you can. So when we open this album up, we see we have the inside pocket die right here on the inside cover. And then we have the giant tags, and these tags are made with the giant tag die. And there's a lot of room here for photos, and you'll see here that the giant tags die comes with the die to put the hole in the tags and then the hole reinforcer. And we've used just the bridal netting on this, the really thin netting. It's a really nice accent. So any of these tags that you see that have the hole reinforcer on them, we have used the little die from the giant tags to make that hole reinforcer. And what we're doing is putting our super tacky tape on the back and die cutting that and then adhering it to the tag like it's a sticker. So inside pocket gives you a great deal of room to add some tags with photos. Inside pocket also comes with this little swivel piece, which we've attached here on the side. And then you can open this flap and you have room for a photo here. This flap die is included on the inside pocket die set. That's going to swivel back around. Now you'll see here we have this accent down here at the bottom. And we have used the word amazing moments, and I added the little netting just as a little accent. Now I will tell you, whenever you're cutting these words, it is very helpful if you use our super tacky tape on the back so that you get adhesion all the way across the letters. And we are using the basil foil cardstock here. It just has a nice touch. Over here on the right on our first page, which flaps open, we have the waterfall pocket die. So the waterfall pocket has these 3 pockets you can stick your photos in. In this case, we have tags in here. What's really nice about the waterfall pocket is that it's going to cut those 3 pockets for you. Plus you can cut the pattern paper, and you can see you can get a really interesting design doing that. And this is our drop-in page. So we're going to fold this out. And we'll see how Melissa used this pattern paper beautifully here, hand cut right down the side to get this really nice accent. She's accented with a tag there. And then we have the Flap Pages Die. These flaps which are made to hold all of your photos, are cut with the Flap Pages die. And you can see it gives you plenty of room to accent and a space underneath. And then you have the belly band die here. This is the belly band die. Now the words I Love Us come with the Flap Pages die that are die cut here, which is a nice thing. Also, I didn't mention over here, Amazing Moments comes off of the waterfall pocket set. And these tags are accented with some nice gold ribbon. We're going to turn the page here. And here we see the Flap Pages die turned sideways. So we have this nice element here where we can add more photos. Now the Flap Pages die also comes with this rickrack die, which is a really, really nice little accent. That's another one of those dies that when you die cut it, you want to die cut it with the tape on the back, and then you can just stick it on. So we're going to pull this flap open. We have room for bridesmaid and groomsman, and we have the little peak pocket, and this is the peak pocket die, which is included in the inside pocket. It scores here, and it cuts around that circle, and she has the paper thin magnets on there. Over here, we're going to flip this over, and you can see we have a place for the bride and the groom, and we have these little photo corners that have been cut on the gold cardstock. And when you cut these, if you'll cut them 3 or 4 times with the adhesive on the back of the paper and then layer them up, it will give you a very strong closure to hold whatever you want to hold. Okay, so you can open those up. And these are the flaps. These 2 flaps here are on the inside pocket. One for the bride, one for the groom, like that. And we do have mini brads on our website now. So if you have a color that you like, you can get them to match with your wedding that you have. Those gold ones look really nice. More room for photos here. And then we have another peak pocket here. And this is places for you to put pictures of the wedding party. And this album is actually designed to be made as a gift that you would give the bride and groom. Now we have over here on the last page of our album, the flaps, and these flap dies come with the inside pocket. When you buy the inside pocket, you get that flap die. And then we have the barbell closure on here. Now the barbell closure, this piece, is also on the inside pocket die. And I have a video on the inside pocket die that you can watch that goes over all the details and will teach you how to use that barbell die with the magnets to make that nice design. This is actually made so that you could remove the entire magnet if you wanted to. On the back page, we have the waterfall pocket on the inside back. And then we have various tags that we've used here. And you can see that inside pocket goes all the way down, so you can put a really large tag in that inside pocket. Tags. And really nice use of the pattern paper here. So I hope you've enjoyed our little drive-through on the Happily Ever After wedding album made with our Skinny Dippin product line. You can find all of the products that I mentioned down in the description link below. Be sure to leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Thanks for stopping by for the Happily Ever After collection.